So today's question in the studio is tumeongea hii kitu sana. We have been talking about this for a long time. I'm talking this because we have been talking about it for a long time. Relationship. Na ukiangalia kindly from the position you are in, whether you are married or not married. Kwanza, married couples are facing very serious problems because they are in analog, and at the same time there's digital which has come, so they are in a mixed between analog and digital. So they want to be digital, at the same time their mental records are the records of the past. So at the same time they are in the past, and at the same time they are shifting to the future. So there's a struggle in between. And then there's this thing, we are busy looking for the life expectancy. So we find ourselves that, you see, a man is busy at work, and there's this man who is always looking at the wife when the husband is there. So he goes in and do his stuff, and then later when a man realizes there's a fight, there's a quarrel, there's divorce and other things. So this, of course, this stuff didn't start yesterday. It has been there. Divorce has been there. Cheating has been there. It is not something new. But now, currently, it is leading to many guys becoming lesbians, many guys becoming, gays. Because I think we have lost direction now. Now we have lost direction. Initially, I think sometimes I embrace my girls. It's always sweet, If a man if a woman cheats, if a woman cheats, is sent away, you see, or sometimes is retained and a man marries another wife. So there's no stress. Now, when the other one is not in mood, somebody else is in mood, and you go on well. So as time went by, there's something we realized that jealousy comes in, death comes in, poisoning comes in. So that becomes really difficult, and children are left orphans. So the religious doctrine, or the Bible, tells us that, you know what, it is good for you to have only one wife. If you want peace, have one wife. Okay, now we said, okay, I'm a Christian, and I want to be with a one woman. You see, according to the Christian culture, you need to have one wife and one man. Okay, now, so it is okay. Now, currently as we speak, that one woman is even becoming hectic. That one man in your life is becoming even problematic. Nowadays, a man cannot progress because of a wife. A wife is not able to make steps in life and achieve her dreams because of a man. Now, we are asking ourselves, what can we do? Because people like me are finding hard time. I know my comrades are there, and they understand the language I'm talking about. We are thinking if we're going to marry or not, because you're asking us. So now my mama cannot give me advice, because she doesn't need to give me advice. I actually see how they relate with my dad. And I ask myself, oh my God, if this is the kind of marriage, what is the need of me getting in when I can already see what is the problem? When I can already see what is going on. Now we say, okay, because I'm a Christian and I want my generation to go. Oh, no. It's good for a man to get married. Shit. Okay, now look for a lady in church. Get married to a lady who is your fellow Christian. Don't marry a pagan. Don't marry a lady from Koinang. Don't marry a lady from the streets or from another faith. So you say, okay, if that is the case, we go for camp meetings, we go for seminars, we go for conferences, and there we find the beautiful ladies very beautiful ladies, glowing ladies, gorgeous, splendid. And you say, no, okay, now you introduce yourself. Yeah, lady is not married, I'm single. You plan for a wedding. Quickly, mipango is done, plans are done, married. And now, after 2-3 weeks, things are so difficult. There's quarrel, not understanding each other. After 1 year, it is even more worse. You don't even stay in the same house. A man comes late if you do stay in the same house. A man is coming late. A lady is pissed off. And then if you go deeper to check on their phones, you realize a lady is cheating or a man is having pango. And then now when this is realized, a man say, take off my ring. I don't need you anymore. Yeah, let it be. Yeah, it was just a story. And we have come to an end of the story. You see that? Yeah. So you got to accept, or you date alone, or you get married. And what about the pregnancy? Okay, when you get a kid, bring me my kid. I'll take off my kid. Oh no, I will not. And then now, pastors, it is very difficult. But now the Bible says you can only divorce if one of you cheats. Okay. Now, we have to divorce you. Now, what about the child? A child is raised by a single mother or a single father. Who does the child come? A child grows and is asking, who is my father? Because he is introduced to so many uncles at the end of the day. Who is my dad? A child grows and he dares, he gets married, he passes through the same challenge. So the question is, what can we do currently? Initially, I asked you a question. Do you think it is good for a man and a woman to stay apart? You stay there, I'll come to your house. You stay there. Because this distance relationship sounds to be so sweet. Because I think I can go back and read myself. I feel so comfortable when I am staying alone. I feel peaceful. Yeah. Because I have nobody to tell me, why are you quiet? I have nobody to tell me, why are you not dressed like this? Why I find it so peaceful when I'm staying alone. And there's so many ladies also shares almost the same experience when we interact together. You know what, John? I just feel good staying alone. I make my own choices. I am autonomous when I'm alone. And I can call whoever I want to call. Because when we are together, just you have to put down your phone. You can't talk to anybody. There's a lot of things going on. Like you don't have freedom. You see? So somehow, is it that marriage limits our freedom to express ourselves? Is it that marriage blocks us from experiencing the real world? You see, is that the thing? Because now, if you are married and you are in marriage and you're looking for a wife, you are married and you're looking for a husband, what does that mean? You see, it means that then this was not your destination. 2, you didn't have enough fun before you got yourself married. Now, what can we do? My suggestion, you can have yours drop in the comment section. Then I can advise. You can have a lady stay there, I stay here, and then agree on responsibilities. I think so. If it's not happening today, it's going to happen tomorrow. I think relationship is going to be so sweet because now you're not staying, you're chatting at night. Oh baby, how was your night? How was your day? You see what? Yeah, whatever she does, you're not even interested. You are not there. Whoever that he chats or she chats, you are not interested. You don't know. You see, because maybe, babe, I'm alone. I want you tonight. Come, let's have fun. Let us have fun. You see, she comes, you have fun, and in the morning she goes. And you have the freedom to do what you want. Because what is actually our problem is freedom. Yeah? Freedom. Because you can agree with somebody, you know what, I want to love you alone. And she says, okay, yes, no problem. If she finds a weakness, because the nature of human being is seeking. Nature of human being seeking for new experiences. So if he stays with you and she realizes, or he realizes that he's not experiencing the world that he wants according to his own internal desires, definitely I think he's going to cheat on you. She's going to cheat on you. You see? Because you cannot use those words that she want to hear. Babe, honey, you look sweet. I like your round figure. I like your smile. I like your eyebrows. I like how you are looking at me. I like your smile. You can't use those words. You see? So somebody else uses those words, and those words hits her mind, and that was what her expectation was, or his expectation. What do you expect? What do you expect? It's very easy. It's very easy. So it's very easy for this lady or this man to sleep or to have fun with somebody else who is not their partners in intimacy. So I think to me, my suggestion is you stay there, somebody stay here, and then we have fun together. You see, instead of the stress, let us start now finding solutions on what to do. Yeah, and if you stay together with that person, then you umetafuta stare zote half or ukwe at least 40 years, yeah, 40 years, then you are now done with every fun that you wanted, because now religious beliefs tells you need to be a virgin before you get married. And when you get married, you start testing these things, you realize it is tastefully different, and then you enjoy, you realize this person is not getting to the point that I want. You go out, people start telling you how sweet things are outside there. Now, if you could have tested all these things before you got into that marriage, maybe you could be at a safe point where now you don't need anybody to tell you how sweet a big butt is. You don't need somebody else to tell you how sweet or how bad this is. You have all the experiences. So when somebody is talking, your intention is actually very different from what other people think. So we either need to shift marriage to start from 40 years or stay apart for the relationship to work, for you to be able to trust each other, be faithful to each other for the sake of progress. Because we are not going to measure on relationship when other things are waiting for us, for the progress of the country, for the progress of the continent. You know that. So thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share, and see you in the next video.